Hey guys, Ginger here. Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another reaction and review to the next episode of Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse, which is Houseghosts. I have a feeling this isn't... I'm not really sure. I imagine that this involves the grim grinning ghosts from the old Mickey cartoon with Donald and Goofy as well. Or it could be the hitchhiking ghosts from the Disney parks. Don't know, but I imagine the former. Let's dive in. Start the video in 3, 2, 1, click.
I hate damn ghosts!
Oh!
Oh no, those poor ghosts.
You don't know, Mick.
Help them!
Nope.
What do you want?
Oh, dang.
You want the shirt off my back? Too bad. It's my skin, I think.
Oh, Mick, don't be a sucker.
Stay with me! You know what? Till you find a new place, huh?
I know this gimmick.
I'm gonna hit the hay. Just make yourselves at home.
You don't want to do... Ah! That's cute.
So sweet. We got you a gift as a token of our appreciation.
It's a new bed.
You know, for later. Oh, go get it, boy. Oh, got it.
Oh! Oh boy. Ow.
Yes! It's a strike, Mickey!
Lots of fun.
No!
Ah, well, good night, Minnie.
Mickey, this is terrible!
What, yes?
She knows die, scream, cry. Hey! It's the skeletons from the skeleton dance.
Yeah, but I seen this one already.
Oh, this... Oh my goodness.
Huh? Hey, look! There's a house for sale!
I screwed that.
Cookies for your guests!
Ecto cookie? It's an ecto cookie.
Oh, Mickey, no. Mickey, they're taking advantage of you. You're just too sweet.
Too gullible.
Bubblegum days and cotton candy nights, sugar-coated flights of fancy will never end.
Dude! That's cute. Don't even go there.
Somebody's gotta help them. I wanna hug them.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. Okay, I love this actually way more than I thought I would. I love this honestly way more than I thought I would. Okay. Okay, I have to point it out before I forget. The ending with the ghosts bursting through the doorway and running down the street. Lonesome Ghosts. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I goofed. It was the Lonesome Ghosts. Yeah, like, this ending was exactly like how the original The Lonesome Ghosts ended. With the ghosts getting frightened of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and them bursting through the door. Or no, they bursted through the window. And ran through the snow, and you could see their footprints. But I love that. It's a great reference to that. But Mickey is that guy that Mickey decided to give these guys a chance to stay with him for a temporary amount of time. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen this kind of setup. I've seen this setup happen plenty of times before. It happened also in an episode of SpongeBob where Squidward was out of work and SpongeBob took him in, and Squidward took advantage of him. And these ghosts did exactly that. They took advantage of Mickey's hospitality and decided to turn it into their home and had no intentions of leaving, of course. Mickey just didn't want to say anything. He kept thinking that they would leave at some point. I adore, though, that Minnie was in on this and she completely helped Mickey with the whole thing. I love that she was involved. I was honestly kind of afraid that it was going to be... Honestly, it should have been Minnie. It should have been Minnie, because Mickey, Donald, and Goofy was in the original Lonesome Ghost cartoon. Now, I understand that some people would probably say that this should have included Donald and Goofy since they were in the original, but no, to me, it worked perfectly to have Minnie be a part of it, just because she's the supportive and helpful girlfriend of Mickey, and she is like the side of Mickey, she's like his rock, and she's the side of him, she's kind of, in some ways, she's his conscience at some points. And so I love that they put Minnie in this, and that's what made it honestly a favorite cartoon of mine. I was expecting it to be Donald and Goofy, and so I wasn't anticipating too much from it, but because Minnie was in it, I love it a whole lot more. Because to me, Minnie needs to be involved more in the cartoons and in Mickey's adventures. So I'm glad that it was Minnie that helped Mickey out with this. It was just so much fun to see that. But Minnie knew that Mickey was getting taken advantage of. Mickey just didn't want to try to say anything. But he finally broke and admitted that they were taking advantage of him. And so the best way to fight fire, the best, I guess, as that old saying goes, the best... fight fire with fire. The best way to get the ghosts out was to turn the tables, and so Mickey and Minnie sweetened up the joint. They turned everything a lot more sweet and just ran the ghosts out of fear. And it worked. It worked. And then the little ending where almost the ending where they kissed, because it worked. It was just adorable. But I gotta say, it was very, very cute. Also, I love the fact that Mickey had so many little things to him and Minnie in his house, like this clock. That's super cute and adorable. Honestly, I kind of could see them having something like this in the old Disney catalog. It's a shame that they don't have something like that on that if they made something like that and sold it on the Disney catalog website, that would honestly really sell. I would be very tempted to buy it myself. But there also, I love the fact that Minnie was bowling. We don't see that very much. Like with the mice kind of doing something casual like this, like bowling together. This is something cute. And honestly, it's something adorable. Like, I could easily see them doing something like this, like having a little team bowling duo with the two of them, like they make up a team. I hardly ever see anything with the mice going bowling, so this is just adorable, and I love it. It's super cute and super fun. And there's some little details to point out about this, but again, I love this cartoon. I adore the story. It's super fun. I enjoyed really the voice acting for the ghosts. Kind of sounds familiar, but it's interesting to see them used in this cartoon. But yeah, I love the fact that they put Minnie in this, and it was Minnie who helped Mickey. It was adorable and fun, and I absolutely loved it. Now, some little details I kind of wanted to go over with this. I adore that Mickey's headstone literally had like mouse ears on it. I could see them selling something like this on the Disney website for Halloween. This will be fun, and would probably sell. It's hilarious, but I love it. And whenever the ghost makes some mention about, for later. Yeah, right. You're probably going to bump him off. And also, the fact... Minnie's a little competitive in this. Like, with her making a mention about a strike. This is not really the first time we've seen this. Like, Minnie can be a little bit competitive at times. I think one good example is Disney Speedstorm, since she's a brawler. But still, I think it's interesting that they kind of play up for that. And again, it's not the first time really that we've seen it, but also I adore that Minnie is just so knowing about this. Like, she's like, And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like the casual Mickey's car here that I've seen before with Mickey and Minnie. And little references here, like, I love the detail of this casket. If I... Wait. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this casket... Yep, I see the hand. Okay, yeah, okay. The hands lifting the lid on the casket. This is a casket from the Disney parks, from the Haunted Mansion, or Disney's Haunted Manor. I remember an old... I don't remember if it was a Walt Disney Presents or something going through that, but I remember seeing like the hands lifting the animatronic lifting the lid up on the casket. And then we have the skeleton dance as well, like little references to the skeleton dance, which I love it. And of course the flying instruments as well, I believe from the Haunted Mansion. A great little detail. And I'm not sure, but I wonder if this picture in the background could be a reference to the Windmill cartoon. I don't really know for sure, but they parodied, what was it? Was it Scream or Ring? The Ring Girl. Okay, that's it. The Ring Girl. Okay, this is the Ring Girl comes out of the TV. That is hilarious. That is a great detail. And then it changes to what looks like a scarecrow, which I thought was like the Wizard of Oz. It's a cool looking, like a creepy looking scarecrow. Maybe that is the Wizard of Oz. I'm not sure, but I love it. It's a great little detail. And whenever Mickey called the realtor, I honestly thought it was going to be the same, that same female character from the Cruise Mickey short that gave Mickey and Minnie such trouble. And I gotta say, I love the direction that they're going with Minnie and Caitlin Roderick as Minnie's voice actress. There's a lot more stuff that I am hearing Minnie say that I've never heard her say before, that Rusey didn't do. I guess it's just the direction. Like this little line where Minnie says, "Oh, Mickey, no." Like, it's just short and simple, but it works. But I love how the direction that they went with that. And of course this little song of Mickey and Minnie singing together is just so super cute. Okay, Mickey is just your average individual. Like, at the end of it, whenever Mickey sees these raccoons and he's like, "I'm gonna hug them." Yeah, that's realistic. That's realistic because, I mean, we're humans. We see something cute and furry and fuzzy and we just want to pet it. So, yeah, I can relate. And they depicted that very, very well with Mickey. And I adore, like, Minnie's desperate plea for Mickey not to hug the rabid raccoons. It was adorable and fun, too. Like, it's funny that Minnie is like, "Yep, I know him." Like, she adores how sweet Mickey is, but I love the fact that Minnie's still there to make sure Mickey doesn't get she doesn't want him to get taken advantage of. That makes for a really good setup. It really does. Like, Mickey is the kind of good-natured person that would try to give somebody a hand and then take advantage of him. Minnie is like the more common sense like type that would be the type of person, if somebody started taking advantage of Mickey like that, she would have no trouble doing something to get them out of Mickey's hair. So I really adore this. It's really super cute and really fun, and I adore it. I really, really do. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, because Minnie is in this honestly is one of my favorite episodes of The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. Like, I can hear people saying that Donald and Goofy should have been a part of it, since they were in the original Lonesome Ghost cartoon, and I get that, sure, but to me, as someone who is a huge Mickey and Minnie fan, and I've read a ton of Mickey Mouse comics, there's already enough comics out there that feature Mickey and Goofy going on adventures together, and to me there's not enough with Mickey and Minnie going on adventures together. So, to me, as a mice fan, as a Mickey and Minnie fan, this is a much needed cartoon. And it's about freaking time that Minnie has her chance to deal with the Lonesome Ghost as well. So, I love it for that. It's really cool, and I love it. And this is definitely a very cool cartoon. and very fun. And I love the references to not just the Disney parks, the Haunted Mansion, Haunted Manor, but the references to the Lonesome Ghost cartoon as well. And just the gimmick of having Mickey and Minnie work together to get these ghosts out of Mickey's hair. It's so fun, and I love it. But again, thanks again for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.